All right, I'm gonna show you how to change the spark plugs on a Kymco AK 550. Now it is easy to do, but just annoying because not a lot of room up there. It's a little frustrating, but it can be done. The service manual wants you to take off this radiator and these side skirts, but I'm not doing all that, so I just took off the cowl from under here. Just 2 push rivets on the bottom and all these rivets on the side. Just push them in, pull them out, pretty easy. Now you get that cowl off. This is what it's gonna look like under here. You wanna get you just 2 flatheads. You wanna push on this part of the connector while simultaneously using another flathead to pry under here and twist, it will pop right off. Just take your time. Just push right here, pry, then pop right off. When you get your connector off, this is your ignition coil. It just has 1 bolt, T30. This other hole is just a guide. So you want to get you a T30 socket. Just go to O'Reilly's, pick one up, T30. And you want to get you a extension. I'm not sure what size it is, just a long one. Like I said, you can go from the top up here, where it got on the side. Get your bolt and your spark plug. Like I said, just a little tight. So when you get your T30 bolt off, your ignition coil is going to be stuck on there. And just take your time, just twist it back and forth. Don't yank on it. Just take it easy. You don't want this to break. Be in big trouble. And also, for your ignition, for your spark plug socket, I was using my old one, 5/8 old school rubber one, but it was a little bit too thick. So when I got in the spark plug, it was like stuck inside the like the cylinder, I guess, and it was kind of freaky. So I had some trouble getting that back off. But just go to O'Reilly's and pick you up like one of these thin ones. It's magnetic. You'll see them. Just yeah, be careful. If it's a little bit thick, it will actually get stuck in there. So this is for the 12,000 mile service. It does say to replace them. I guess you could reuse this, but I'm just going to replace it. You want to replace it with NGK CR7E 4578. This is what the new one looks like. And they come pre-gapped, but if you want to verify, it's going to be 0.7 to 0.8. Yep. And when you put your ignition coil, also when you put that spark plug in there, there is a torque setting for it. I think it's like 10 foot-pounds, but I just do it by hand. Remember, tight is tight. Don't overdo it. That soft metal in there, you can strip the threads. And when you put this ignition coil back on, I'd get some silicone lubricant spray. Just spray it on the rubber real quick, and it'll go in there really easy. And it won't hurt nothing, just silicone, it'll evaporate. But yep, that's how you change spark plugs.